Hello, my name is Jay and welcome back to my Tech Vault. Today we're going to be unboxing the Masterbox Lite RGB. And this is a case that's a mid ATX tower case. And this is, or a mid tower case, and this is basically an RGB tempered glass, nice looking case that I believe comes in right around $50, which I definitely think is a good looking one, at least from the pictures online. Today we're going to be unboxing it, cracking it open, I guess, and seeing what we got here. So without further ado, let's get into just the opening of this case, which I'm a little bit excited about. So let's see what we got here. So I'm just going to go to town here real quick and see what we got. Okay, so here's the moment of truth where we take things out of the box. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to flip it upside down, or I might just put it on the ground here. Oh yes. So actually, the best way to probably do this is probably going to be to put it on its side like this and pull it out. So here we are. Here is the case itself. Make sure I try to keep most of this packaging intact. And, well, it's definitely, wow. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. So, turning it around so you guys can see this. This right here. That's what you're looking at. So, you can see on here, just looking at the front, I'm going to come around to the front so you guys can see what we've got. We've got a nice side tempered glass panel. Take this off a little bit actually so we can see even better. See if I can back around and do that. Take this out. See if I can get the wrap all done off of it. And see what we got here. So, there we go. I'm not going to take off the plastic wrap because I'm building this for somebody, but that definitely looks very, very, very nice. So right off the bat, everything looks good. We got all those different fans on the front, and we got a regular Coolermaster fan on the back, which is quite good as well. Looking overall though, we've got a SSD bay, and then of course I'm curious to crack this open on the back to see what we have for hard drives, because I necessarily wasn't the smartest and necessarily didn't look as much as I should have when, see if I can lift this over for you guys in the center. Let's see what we got in here. So I'm going to open up the back for you guys, and then we'll crack it open and investigate what we got in the back. Well, there we go. Let's see what we got in the back. Now, construction on this is actually pretty impressive. I'm actually pretty impressive on this. It's pretty strong, sturdy construction. So on the back, so we got cable management wise. Make sure that plastic stays off. But yeah. So right off the bat, we've got a couple of different things. So we've got two drive bays, which not as much as I wish, but I guess it'll be fine. I should be able to put another maybe drive there. So I was planning on getting 3 terabytes worth of drives in there. But yeah, that looks pretty good. And yeah, it's got nice room for the hard drive and then 2 drive bays, and then of course we got all the whole back over there as well. So, as usual, Coolermaster does a good job with this, and this is all nice tempered glass metal as well. But yeah, off the front, let's take off the front panel and see what we got here. See if I can get the front panel off and just take a look. You would think for thumb screws they'd make it a little bit more easier to get them off. Yeah, you would think for thumb screws. Oh, it's only 2. Wow. That I've never seen before. But just kind of pops off. Got a nice metal casing on the bottom. And then just put this in. Take a look inside. So what do we got inside? So taking a look inside, we've got Coolermaster, which I think they've tied around so it doesn't move, which is I guess smart on them as well. I'm assuming this is going to be the thing you can change the colors up on it. So let's see what we got here. Let's look at these. What we got here. I'm assuming this is just going to be the little metal or the pieces you can change on the front. Yep, there's one, and with the different trims, and the second one, which I believe is this is white with the different trims. So you have a lot of different options on trims. I guess that's all that's in here. And then on the back, we have some cables and some screws, some tie downs, and a bunch of different connectors for the motherboard. But that's basically what you're looking at on just the case itself. So let's see now if I can put this back together, throw it in there, and then we'll put everything back together and then just wrap up with overall impressions. I will say though that I like the way that they've done this tempered glass panel. A lot of panels will have like the 4 sides, or they'll do something pretty insane, but this one at least is right on point where you know, it's the right price, but it also has like the metal on the bottom to make the trim really good. It's got the metal so you can just practically just sit on there and then you're done. It's put in there, and you know, you don't have to mess around with this, because this case back here, my main computer case, you'll see it right now. We got 2 screws and the hinges on the side, and then over here we've got like multiple other cases, metal cases and stuff that all do it differently, and I like the way that they've done it on that, just because it looks it's a lot easier to take off and remove. So looking at that right now, we've got just some warranty information off the Coolermaster, and that's it. So that's going to wrap up for this unboxing today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and that was the case, and then we'll wait for the rest of the components to come in. We got a few here that I'll be unboxing as well, and then we'll be moving into the other stuff. So without further ado, thank you very much for watching. Check out the channel for the full PC build that will be coming soon, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.